Hey, what's going on, guys? I just put some brine shrimp in. You can see some falling there and some falling here. Um, but I'm pretty stoked. I've been doing the water changes um, almost every day. I did one yesterday, but I didn't do one Sunday. Today's Tuesday, and pretty stoked. You can see this discus here. This is the one that was black, but see how it's eating? It's doing a good job of eating. It's weird. It's like it's not black anymore. It's like turning like kind of whitish gray. My guess is it's going to turn blue here pretty soon. The one thing I was thinking about sharing with you guys is it's so important just to look at the color of your fish. It'll tell you so much. It's pretty obvious. You know, when I have the example here of the discus, I mean the colors of these discus here in the front really show they're happy and healthy. The reason I don't feel bad, and I just saw that guy in the back eat some, the reason I don't feel so bad about this guy is because his color is getting back. I'm seeing blue on the tips of his fins starting to come back in, and the body language is good. It's got good body language, and it's showing aggressive signs of eating towards food. Those are, if the fish is eating, you can fix a lot of stuff. If it quits eating, you're in big trouble. So body language is good. It's got good reflexes, and it's eating well. So that's all a good thing. One thing I wanted to show really quick, look at the bacopa. You can see the red tips coming in. This is where I trimmed it. And then the water changes I've been doing, water changes help everything so much. I just can't emphasize enough. I mean, people that talk about wanting to grow discus really big, they recommend to do water changes. You know, the more water changes, the better off you are. As long as you know the quality of the water that you have on tap, and you do your water changes right with, you know, you're monitoring the temperature, that kind of stuff. To me, 50% water changes are the way to go. I know a lot of people that are against that. In my personal opinion, people that are against water changes or large water changes probably have water on tap that is not a good quality of water based on the kind of tank they're keeping. The kind of water I have on tap does well for an Amazon tank because it's more on the acid neutral side. If I had a cichlid tank, that water would need to be buffered, which is why, you know, they have like the crushed coral or the rocks or the limestone, things that would help, you know, buffer it up. And you'll see those guys actually put, you know, shells and certain kinds of rocks actually in their water system or their sump or whatever to help buffer the pH, push it up, and make it harder. But anyway, the water changers are going great. It's helping the plants. I can see I've got all kinds of new growth on this ruffle plant right here. You can see all the little leaves right here. I've got one here that's almost shooting to the top, which is great. And something else I'm stoked about is I've got new growth on the lace plant, which is rocking. You can see that. That's a shoot on the lace. And then and I've got new growth here on the water sprite, which is good. You can see that little coming out of the ground there. That's a good sign. Really quick, I'll just show you the shrimp tank here. These guys really love these veggie wafers. That's just an easy way to feed them. Keeps it clean, and they just, you know, have something to jump on. So, and this tank's doing amazingly well. The thing that I keep showing in videos, and it just keeps, I mean, it's just one of those things I just accidentally fell into it, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And this glosso, you can see how it's growing. That's just incredible how that looks. And let me see if I can give you a better view. Right here, looking down on it. As a matter of fact, let me slide. Sorry, I didn't mean to juggle there. Slide this light back. So if you look, that's just unbelievable. And just to give you a sense of scale, you can see my hand. I mean, it's almost pretty deep. But yeah, that is cool looking. That is really cool. And then right here, this outtake thing is really quick. I mean, I picked this up. You can see this Rickia is just kind of anchored into that. Anyway, that's some cool stuff. But yeah, it's almost a good way to propagate the glosso, because this stuff's kind of rooted and crawling around. And I think I could take a lot of this and transplant it into the 120 or wherever I wanted to get it going. It's going to look a little different. It's amazing, you know, you get some plants that'll grow in the water and out of the water, and how different they look when, you know, here it is out of the water, and then in the water, I've got it right here, and it's nowhere near the same. Doesn't have the same kind of look, but anyway, hey, happy Tuesday! Great to post another video for you folks, and let me know if you want to see something or you got any questions. And man, it's getting fun again. So always good to have healthy fish and plants that are shooting new sprouts and not having any sick fish. So I'm excited about this discus. I'll keep you guys posted, and looks like it's starting to turn the corner. Happy Tuesday. Later.